Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. This is a new Bergdorf Goodman exclusive fragrance and it's really fantastic. It is on the expensive side and I wanted to review this for you guys, but I really wanted to wear through it and give you guys a very thorough review with this fragrance. So if you'd like to know what I think, then keep watching. Now this fragrance is very complex, it's very rich and light and ethereal. There's a lot of different things going on with this fragrance and I'm going to get into the fragrance. I'm going to get into if I think it's worth the price. Of this bottle is $360 and just let you guys know the notes in this fragrance are pretty, there's a different variety of things in here. The top notes you have neroli, aldehydes, and white pepper. At the heart you're going to have iris, ambrette seed, white tea, and peony. And at the base you're going to have white musk, frankincense, vanilla, and cashmeran. Now I get a predominantly powdery sweet fragrance with this, which is something that I really enjoy, and you can thank the iris for that. But what I love most about this fragrance is the little bit of spice from the pepper and the light sparkle that it has from the aldehydes. I think that those pair beautifully with the powdery sweetness that you get from the iris. I love the fact that this has a beautiful balance between soft and sweet and hard and spiced and sharp in some degrees, but overall it comes together to create a really beautiful experience that I really love. Now this is the type of fragrance that I would probably recommend definitely sampling first. A lot of people don't like powdery fragrances, and because there's a lot of juxtaposition between the notes and there is a lot of complexity, I don't think that this fragrance is for everybody. But I do know that it is hard to get your hands on this. I did end up buying this blind because I just love Armani Prive and I was really excited when I read the notes about this. But I would definitely see if there's a way that you can get a sample or get your hands on this to sample before you try. But that doesn't change my mind about what I think about this fragrance, which is I think this is one of the most beautiful fragrances I have ever tried. Really truly mean that, and definitely one of my top favorite Armani Prive fragrance. If Rose d'Araby wasn't such a holy grail masterpiece, this could easily be #1 above all the others. When I first put this on my skin, I wasn't super in love. I thought, you know what, this is really nice, but after it dried down, after 5 to 10 minutes where it settled on my skin and the neroli came out and the aldehydes came out and they got powdery and a little bit woody and a little bit spicy and all the different complexity came out, I was so taken aback by how beautiful this was. This kind of reminds me of an angelic fragrance. Like, what would a warrior angel wear? And it sounds weird to say that, but I think they would smell like this. It's still soft and angelic, but there's layers in there of spice and warmth and strength, and all masked between a beautiful layer of sparkly aldehydes and powdery iris, and I just think it's absolutely fantastic. It's an absolute winner of a fragrance. I really love it. Now I didn't pay full price for this fragrance, but let me just say that if I walked into a store and I had smelled this and I put this on my hand and I walked around the fragrance counter and I smelled it again, I would walk right to that counter and I would pay full price for this. Absolutely no problem. That's how much I love this fragrance. It is absolutely exquisite, definitely worth checking out. It also has a really nice longevity. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin. Usually with softer, powderier fragrances, I don't get that long, but this actually lasts a decent while. And the projection is pretty nice too. It's about arm's length for the first few hours, and then it kind of becomes a little bit more intimate, but that's something about this fragrance that I really enjoy. Now this is on the powderier side, so I usually don't recommend powdery light fragrances like this for the workplace. Sometimes people don't like powdery fragrances, so I would probably save this for other occasions. I do think this is a beautiful fragrance that could be worn during the day, specifically in the springtime, and would also be really nice for casual evenings as well. Now you might think a $365 bottle of casual fragrance. Yes, I don't really see this as being much of a formal fragrance unless maybe you're doing something in the evening in the summer. But to me, this is a perfect daytime scent for spring and summer. It's absolutely beautiful, whimsical, ethereal, and very special. And although it is sweet and powdery, I do think that the pepper in this and the cashmeran with the white musk definitely could lend itself very well to people who like to wear more unisex fragrances and they don't mind them leaning a little bit on the feminine side. So I can see men wearing this and enjoying this as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Armani Prive New York. I think this is a super special fragrance. Definitely at least worth checking it out and sampling it if you haven't had the opportunity. This fragrance was not sent to me to review. I purchased this with my own money, so this is in no way a sponsored video. I just absolutely am enraptured with this fragrance and definitely recommend checking it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always guys, if you like my fragrance reviews, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!